Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your Power Message for Tuesday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. So today what we're going to focus on is mission, because yesterday in the daily check-in, we got the message coming up, what is your mission together? And I spoke about how you overcome, obviously, all your fears and insecurities to be together. And it's your mission to be together and to share your light with the world and to really show the world what unconditional love is within your relationship. So we're going to connect in the feminine reading today to see what you're overcoming right now, to be in union and to be in mission, and what you're overcoming to learn from and grow from to help others grow and learn from too. And I'm going to do the same thing in the masculine reading today. So we're really going to connect with what you are healing and learning for your union. So I'm going to bring in all of the Divine Feminine decks that I've created so far. I'm going to bring in the Divine Feminine 101. I'm going to bring in the Divine Feminine Message Tarot. I'm going to bring in Divine Feminine, the Silence. And I'm going to bring in the Divine Feminine Messages of Love and the Divine Feminine Power Messages. So I'm excited for this reading. What do we need to know? And then we're going to use the angel book at the end. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, today as a Divine Feminine? What do we need to know? And this isn't about just the things you're learning and going through. It's about today. It's about what energy you are operating in today and what you may be healing and growing from today. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, today as a Divine Feminine? For our mission, purpose, and union. What do we need to know? These cards are absolutely sticking out the deck here. Let me grab them and this one. Amazing. And what's the energy, please, angels, around the Divine Feminine? Straight out. It's got one card sticking out there and one card flew on the floor. There we go. I'm just going to move these out the way so I don't knock all the cards over. And then with the Silence deck, what do we need to know today as a Divine Feminine? Wow. Flying out the deck. Amazing. Cards sticking out. These two flew out of the deck. Flew out of their deck. So I feel these are going to be things that we are healing and growing through, the things we get triggered by, but also the things we intuitively know. Divine Feminine Power Messages. Wow, jump straight out the deck, one card. So let's see. First of all, look at this. Love conquers fear. So as a Divine Feminine, that's what we realise, that love conquers fear. That fear is illusion. Fear is a false experience appearing real, or false evidence that can appear real. And love conquers that. Because we see through that, we realise love is the answer to all of the questions. We've got, when you ignore my birthday, it hurts my heart. I never forget yours. So this is something you have to heal. To not take it personally on special occasions. Because we realise as a divine being, a spiritual being having a human experience, we realise through going through these kinds of things that every day is special. Every day is a special day. And there's going to be plenty more birthdays to celebrate together. And really it's about the rejection. We feel rejected when we feel they ignore our birthday because we feel that they don't care about it, that we don't matter, that our special day does not matter. Therefore, we feel like we are not special to our twin, and that hurts the heart because we know that we would never forget their birthday because it's their special day and they are special. But you learn that every day is special. The masculines think you're special, Divine Feminine, every single day, not just on your birthday. And if they've ignored your birthday and it's hurt your heart, you're remembering and learning that you have the power to have a great day anyway, to embrace you. You don't need validation from them to feel good. You don't need a birthday gift or a hello from them on your birthday to feel good because you can celebrate it yourself. So everything is within you. You may also be healing issues around a karmic situation. Will you ever leave her? I'm tired of the breadcrumbs. Will you ever leave her? So if your twin is with a karmic partner and they are just seeing you every now and again, or just reaching out every now and again, and you're saying, I'm tired of these breadcrumbs, remember this. The masculines are receiving breadcrumbs too. You're seeing it in a higher way here, thinking, wow, I want all of him, but he also wants all of me. He's not getting all of me either. So it's also hurting your twin because they are only receiving breadcrumbs too. And that may be because that's what they're allowing in, but they want more of you too. So you're saying, will you ever leave her? I'm tired of the breadcrumbs. This is about understanding how much you deserve. So you learn to let go and trust the process of the journey. This is through self-worth. You realize that I don't want breadcrumbs. I want all of you or none of you right now. And that's why you find the strength within you to allow them to move forward to you when they are free. If you want me, then let me know. I can't read you. So this is also what we heal. We can't read them sometimes, and that's because of the way they act in the physical world. If you want me, let me know. But we learn through this situation to read between the physical world or the lines. We learn to see it in a higher way. That means we learn to trust what we feel, which is real. We learn to breathe through the pain. We learn to connect with them through telepathy and connect with them in the 5D and in dreams. We realize that we don't need them to tell us how they feel because we already know. You are not a stranger. You are the one I was born to be with. So this is when they act like they don't care, or they're being indifferent, or they're ghosting you, or they're acting like you never existed. And you're saying, wow, why are you acting like a stranger? You're the one I was born to be with. And what you're really learning from all of this, through when they are indifferent to you and acting like they don't care, maybe not telling you how they feel, giving you breadcrumbs, staying with a karmic partner, or ignoring your birthday, what you realize is that you are learning that you have to trust them to find their way. You have to trust them to reach out to you in their own time. You have to take a step back, Divine Feminine. So you're being reminded that everything that happens is for your soul growth. So you trust that the love will conquer all, that your love is more powerful than any bond they share with someone else. Because your bond with your twin is undeniable, unbreakable, and it goes beyond space and time. And you know that they love you. Yes, you want them to show you, but you know that they love you inside, and you're being asked to remember that. And also you understand that delays are necessary for divine timing. And the most important thing is you are learning the true meaning of unconditional love and patience, which means love is about freedom. It's about not demanding its own way, because love does not demand its own way. Love does not hold any records of wrongs. And the way you act sometimes makes me question everything. So this is when you go into the doubt and you find faith. Without doubt, we would not find faith. We have to learn with blind faith to trust in God's plan. That's how we show him that we believe in him and we trust in him, the one who created us. You are saying to your twin, you're my future because I belong to you. So you know you belong to each other. This is what you're learning. But you belong to each other in an unconditional way, which means you feel free. You don't feel trapped or like you can't breathe in the connection. You feel free. Me and George in union feel free. He can go where he wants to go and I can go where I want to go. And we don't feel like we've got to control each other or be jealous of that, or there's none of that in union because it's gone. It's an unconditional love. And ultimately you're saying, I hope you're okay. You may be worried about what they're doing, worried about how they're feeling or what they're going through because you can feel them. I hope you're okay. And you're wondering if they will contact you. Will you contact me? If I let go, if I stop contacting you, will you contact me? This is something you learn along the way. And you go through these doubts and fears because of their indifference and their quiet times, thinking, should I move on? You can move on from the struggle, but not your twin. So you realise then that the universe has your back. And you may be thinking, are you busy? What you're doing? Are you going to contact me? You're remembering that while they seem to be busy or working on themselves, this is your opportunity to work on you. And the universe always has your back. So the big message coming through today is to remember the universe has your back. And you may see the number, giving me fear. Whenever you go into any fear, the universe has your back. You may see the number 222. You may see angel feathers or signs. You may see signs that mean something special to you. You could see spiders. Big sign the universe has got you. And you should move on, but not from your twin, from the struggle. Give the struggle to heaven. Of course they'll contact you. You are one. And you may just want to contact them because you wondered if they're okay. But you have to trust that they have angels around them and they are supported just like you. And they may just be busy with their job. They could be busy in their mind. You always belong to each other and you are each other's future. So don't allow the way they act sometimes to put a dampener on the love. Because when you're questioning things, you're finding your faith. And what you're really doing through everything, understanding that delays are necessary for divine timing, knowing inside that they love you, trusting them to find your way. Ultimately, what you are remembering is that you are learning to trust what unconditional love is. You're learning the true meaning of it and the true meaning of patience, which means loving life, accepting where you are and being in the now. So that's what you're learning, Divine Feminine. You're learning the true meaning of unconditional love. And you learn that through the lessons you go through and the pain you endure. So the message in the book today, let's have a look what we've got. Wow, we've got lean upon us. So the angel's saying you're not alone. You're not doing this by yourself. Lean upon us. We angels are a stable foundation in your life. And you can always count on us to be there for you. When other circumstances seem unpredictable or they seem to fluctuate, you can always be sure of our unshakable presence and support. We're dependable because we never forget that God's caring is all there is. We don't waver in our love and our energy never fails. We're always assured that this emotion is present everywhere. So we're eternally peaceful. Lean upon us when you need stability and know that we're trustworthy friends who stick by you through everything. We love you no matter what. You can count on us. So you can feel happy in the knowledge that you can always count on God and the angels, for they are everywhere that you are. They can be your steady foundations through thick and thin. No matter what, they're always there for you. And isn't that true? You know, without my bond with heaven, I wouldn't be here now. And I don't mean on YouTube, I mean on the earth, because I would have given up a long time ago. The angels give you strength and power and answers and guidance and the love that you need when you need it. Everything you need right now is already within you and above you. You can connect with the power of your own self. You can become your own best friend. You can access the love between you and your twin that's within you. And you can harness anything else you need from heaven. When you ask, it is given. When you ask in prayer, it is given. You have to believe and have faith and trust the universe has got your back, because it does. God created angels for you to be with you, to help and guide you and love you and show you support. And all glory to him. He created them the same way he created you. And he's given you these lessons that you may see as tests to prove to yourself how strong you are and why you've come. Nobody said it would be easy, but it's always worth it. If you weren't supposed to grow and learn, you wouldn't come to earth, because what would be the point? Life would just be the same as it was the last time around. And it has to be different this time around. So you've come here to learn what love is. Not just the power of the love between you and your twin, but the power of the love of heaven. The way it feels when the sun falls blissfully on your face and it warms your soul. The way it feels when you get a smile from your child, or a smile from a loved one, or even a smile from a stranger when you need it the most. The way you're shown by heaven just how much you are loved and supported in your times of need. And how you learn to be at ease with things and to go with the flow and trust the journey, because that's why you've come and that's what you're learning to move into your mission. Unconditional love and patience. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.